he was dead silent. And I was just like, wait, what is going on? Like, is it a joke? Kiss me longer.
Today, we're going to be highlighting a very interesting personality.
Hi.
Please, pretty girl, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. You look so good. Please.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you so much. I tried to look like you. It was supposed to be when I grew up.
Please.
Please tell us who you are.
My name is Chisom, and my Instagram is Chisom_XX. I'm a content creator.
That's what we love to hear. Period, girl. Anyway, Chisom. So the first set of questions I'm going to ask you are very random. I personally think that
brace myself.
It's just it can be this or that.
Hey, okay, let's go. Let's go.
And then these questions, I don't want you to think too hard about anything.
Okay.
Just don't think too long. Your truth, you start to lie when you think too hard.
When you think too hard,
yes.
That's so true.
Yeah. So we're gonna start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So before we get into the questioning, I'm gonna ask you to get closer.
Okay.
Go. Ooh, you smell so good, girl. What is that?
Thank you so much.
I love it. All right. The first question we're going to be asking is a set of random questions.
Okay.
Right?
Hey.
Do not lie. And don't think too hard. Because if you think too hard, it means you're already lying.
What's I'm a good liar now?
The problem is lie good enough that I don't find out.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. You get it?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay,
So,
but I'm not going to lie.
we thank the Lord, though, but you see, people can be deceitful. Moving on.
Yeah.
First question. What is your top 2 primary love languages?
On top 2, see, I should not think too much, but like, all the love languages are my love language.
Oh, God, I
first
beg.
and foremost, because they are all encompassing, right? But okay.
You have to pick.
It's hard though. Intentional quality time.
Love the addition of intentional to it because
you
can't just say, oh, come and sit down by the corner.
And
that's no
please.
quality time.
Intentional quality time. And I mean quality time, like activities and everything, like
all encompassing. Yeah.
Then it's between acts of service and gifts, receiving.
I mean, okay. Those two things are even like somewhat rubbing shoulders to be the same thing. So
like,
you've heard this. You need to be intentional about your gift giving, intentional about your acts of service, intentional about your quality time. Intentionality is her first love language before anything else.
Actually, that's actually so true.
Yeah. All right, tell me, what was your the worst last dates that you had?
See, this story, I don't know. But I went on a date with this human being, and he had been like...
It's human being for me.
Please, because please, people should just protect me after I say this story.
It's tough out here. All right.
So he had been like asking, like, let's hang out, and I'm just like, I was tired, but after a while, like, it was too much, and I felt like the bad person. I just said, you know what, no problem. I went, and like, it was going great. But first of all, I arrived on the date, and like, he was with his friend, a guy. I was like,
a dates with that, having an hangout.
Like, side eye, but like,
I'm here for the tea.
That's fine. But the one that did the
deal breaker,
the one that I ran home was, I was asking him, okay, so what do you do? He was not like, he doesn't like saying it on first day, but like he wants it. He would tell me because he doesn't want to hide anything from me. And I was just like, like what are you saying? Are you into kidnapping? Like literally, I said like, are you into? What is the meaning of that? He looked at me and he was like straight face. I was like, I don't understand.
But is he into kidnapping?
Wait, so it's worse. It's literally worse.
How can it be worse than kidnapping?
I was like, well, like, why are you quiet? I don't get. Are you a ritualist? He was dead silent, and I was just like, wait, what is going on? Like, is it a joke? You know that thing that you know when people are joking, like they can see small smile.
Yeah, there was none.
My body was paused. My mother's prayers.
Ritualist.
I was just like, till today he did not like correct me.
Yeah, he never came out to say, I'm actually not a ritualist. Haha, just kidding.
Yeah,
He's not just kidding. Please, you shut your eyes before you go outside.
Because he came to pick me up, so he was like, "Oh, I can drop." I said, "I can book my Uber." Like, you guys don't understand. I don't joke. If it's a joke, I'm so sorry. If you're saying this is a joke,
like, no,
please
I don't joke sarcastic joke of rituals. Please. Please, God, I beg. All right, I love that so much. That's so hilarious, please. Okay. You've worked with a lot of hair brands, haven't you? Okay. This has nothing to do with them, but I've seen you on different hairstyles. And I just want to know, what's your favorite way to wear your hair?
I'm a braids babe. Like, I can't lie. I love my wigs, but I get tired. But, that, you know those straight backs? The
bust downs.
The long cornrows, like...
Oh, it's like the all back straight down to your
that's my go-to. Definitely, you can never
30
go wrong
inches
with
of length.
Yeah, it's just.
It's the perfect summer girl tropical body hairdo.
Yeah,
you know your thing. You know your stuff.
What about you?
Me personally, I'm more of a do your all back and hit the road. It's so serious, honestly. You know what? It's not about me. It's about you. What is your favorite cocktail?
Oh, easy. Porn star martini. Always, like...
Please, where do you get this?
So I went to this, was Palm Beach or something 2 days ago, and the guy, he was like, they don't make it, but he can make it for us, and that is literally the best porn star martini
you've ever
tasted.
had. What's in a porn star martini?
I think it has, I forgot, there's passion fruits.
Okay, ooh.
That's what I know of, but like, I don't know the rest.
Do you know the alcohol thing?
No, I don't know the alcohol.
Just know that it's passion fruits and it's passionate.
Yeah, but they always, like, sometimes some martinis that come with, I don't know if it's a shot or something, they're able to add it inside. So.
Oh, I love that. It's a porn star martini to get your freaky on.
It's so good. You guys should try it.
Definitely try your porn star martini. Anywho, we're going into the next segment. Gang. This segment is something you need to buckle up. Yeah. It's called a rapid fire round. I'm going to be asking you this or that questions. You know how I said don't think the first time? Okay. This time around, you are not even allowed to breathe before you respond to the question. As I'm giving you bars, you'll be giving me boosts.
Let's go.
And you need to be looking into my eyes as you're answering this round. Are you ready for this?
Why do you want to test my
in the sense of because exactly, if you're looking at me, you don't want to lie. You after the first time you say you're a good liar, I can never trust you again. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Ready? This is this or that. Okay, let's go. Dress shoes or sneakers?
Dress shoes.
Animation or live action?
Live action, I believe so.
Okay. Hard copy or ebook?
Hard copy.
Arctic or tropical?
Tropical. I would want to say that.
Always, because dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Hot or cold?
See, I have to just explain. Before I was going to
before it was cold, but
this country.
The cold has shown you that there's a place for warmth in your life now, innit?
There is. So I really don't know. Sure.
I can take that. Okay. Last one. Lingerie or comfy?
It depends.
And you know what? I'm going to take that.
It depends.
What does it depend on?
Depends on how I'm feeling.
How you're feeling? Like, what?
If I'm feeling sexy,
you do lingerie. Do you dress up for yourself?
Yes.
For yourself,
yes.
Because that's why. Who else will you be dressing up for? I love it. Thank you so much. I love that. You were rapid, you were fire, and you looked in my eye. You know what this is
I'm
about?
not a liar.
Not really. Because you can't really trust women. It's not me that said it. The internet.
True, women shall, but we move.
All right. Now we're getting into the personal round. I'm going to get to know a little bit more about you.
Okay.
So we can ease you in a little bit. Are you ready?
Okay.
First of all, I want you to tell me your full government name.
Hey. Chisom. On my birth certificate, Chisom Nancy Owebuzia.
Ooh, Nancy. Something you've not heard before, I suppose. Nancy, what does your full name mean?
Chisom means God follows me. That's what I know. Nancy, not really sure. My surname, they told us, but like, I can't remember.
It's always folklore. The surnames are always folklore. There's always some great folklore attached to surnames. I could go with God follows me. God follows me. I like that. That is cute. Okay, what do you do, Chisom?
I'm a content creator and a student.
Tell me a little bit more about what content you are creating.
Right now, I do lifestyle, fashion, beauty, like contents, right? And YouTube, right? I'm getting back on YouTube, you guys. So yeah, that's what I do primarily right now. But
I've seen a lot of your get ready with me content. I even saw your come and clean my room with me content because of course come and clean my room with me. Like if I'm doing it, you're going to watch me do it. I love that. That's very cute. I really like your content. So I've seen you go to Mauritius, UAE, Ghana. How many countries have you been to?
Actually those 3 because my mom never used to allow me travel alone. Like even down to school trips, she would always have a dream. So
it will. Please, not the way she said that straight faced.
No, but for real, like I started to like.
She's someone named. I had a dream. So you can't go that place tomorrow.
I went to Ghana without her knowing. So I just said I'm going to try. Like she can't keep doing this. Like
you need to see the world.
God is with me. He's with me. So I said I went to Ghana without her knowing. Like. Bruh. Then it was time for Mauritius. I told her I was in Mauritius when I was in Mauritius.
That
because she would have.
See, there was a time when I told my mom, I'm in Ikeja right now, and then weeks later, after I had already gotten here, because I had a trip the next day, I told her, I was in Abuja that time you called me, but but you see, I made it back and I made it for my flights. So sometimes to tell them outright, that's not really what you want.
But when I told her I was going to Dubai, excuse me, tell me like 2 days later, she was calling me. She knew I was going, and then she called me and she's like, we heard that there was an earthquake. You have to come back now. Like, this is exactly how she is. This
so when you are aware there's an earthquake, but then when you're not aware, if I come back home with gifts and goodies, everything is okay. Please. Sometimes I think that our parents need to realize that, you're not Jesus Christ, you're not God. You're not the one protecting us. Your prayers are working, but then really, really, at the end of the day. Well, moving on, what would you do if you weren't an influencer?
Definitely. Because, right now I'm studying public relations and advertising with marketing. So what I would do... It's still into like the creative space stuff. To be honest, like advertisement agency, things I'm still going to do, but like I don't know what I would do if I was not in a creative space. Funny how I was going to be like a doctor. Student. I was a science student, a doctor, a pediatrician. To be honest,
Jesus, please. What is it with people studying like pediatrics and pharmacy? Do you?
Yeah.
Enough to spend your whole life doing it?
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually so impressed because it can't even really be me. I'm telling you that it can't.
We just like I was surrounded with a lot of kids like growing up, my aunties and all that. So I'm just.
So you've been like a little mom for a while, and you're just like how to take care of children and all that kind of stuff. I love to see it. So nice. I saw a daily devotional on your IG. You shared a page from it. What's the name of it?
I need to remember. Whatever is true and lovely. Oh. True and lovely is the devotional.
I love that. That is so cute. Okay. Do you have any vices?
Vices like my red flags.
Maybe your red flags, maybe the bad things that you like to do behind closed doors. But if it's behind closed doors, well.
Vices. I mean, behind closed doors, I don't know. I'm exactly who I am, like inside and
open
outside.
Book inside and outside.
Do you get like if I'm behind closed doors, I'm sleeping.
I mean, for somebody who does as much as you do, if I'm behind closed doors, I'll be sleeping too.
Sleeping, watching a show.
All right.
But let's say red flags. I'm working on my tolerance. Yeah.
See, because let me tell you something. Just working on your tolerance for what? Don't do it.
See, no,
I'm guessing that your fuse can be quite short.
I'm very like pack my bags and go like immediately like straight.
Tell me about one time when your fuse ran really short.
I don't know. It's just like when you're having an argument with like an ex of mine and you see that you're not making headway. Like this person, I'll just start packing my, like if I'm staying over that I was meant to stay over, I'll just start packing my bags. Because
that's actually not extreme move in my own opinion. I don't know about any other person's opinion. It's not extreme. If you do it now, it's not to pack my bag and zip it up and be going home. So I have a daddy's house. Please. Anywho, I love this so much. Oh, last thing about your personal. Before we enter into the spin the wheel. Okay. So now tell me, what's your favorite thing about Mide Malik?
Oh, this boy on the spot. Mide is my friend and my housemate. We went to the same high school, so
we're childhood friends.
But like it was like after high school that we started getting like closer, right? So like she's always been ready to help or assist. I remember when in night she would help me take my pictures, like just like I don't know.
To boost up your...
Yeah, and like that's how it started like that, and it was like she was very invested, you know, like she was there. You know how you feel like there are some friendships that you feel like it's one-sided or whatever, like there's always an equal balance. And yeah, she's an amazing person.
I agree with that, actually.
She is an amazing person.
Love it.
And she's always
Love you,
there.
Mide.
She's always there to like encourage you, even when like you don't know you need to hear this thing. It can be one sentence and it's just like, oh God, thank you. I'm really grateful for her, to be honest.
That is the cutest thing. I'm so happy, you guys. That's so sweet. Now on to my favorite section. I've literally been jumping on my seat because I can't wait for Spin the Wheel. Yay! So we're finally going to get into my favorite part of this place. Oh my God, we're gonna play Spin the Wheel, and it's sponsored by Toast It. Toast it, toast it, toast it. Let's toast. Toast it. Do you want to toast me? I'm seeing things in there. I'm seeing things in there that can toast me. But before we eat, you know, you're gonna spin the wheel. Yeah. See. The rules of this one is simple. The rules of this one is simple. Okay. First of all, you get 3 spins.
Okay.
Right? If you click mystery ball,
okay,
if it lands on mystery ball, you are going to pick different colors, 3 different colors from inside there, and answer the questions.
Stop.
Do you understand? That is why I say,
God, I beg.
Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. Spin the wheel. Spin the. Just tap the center. Spin the wheel. Yep. Let's. Please, 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 please. Go. Never have I ever. Let's go. I'm gonna be asking you a. Maybe. I'm gonna ask you a never have I ever question. Pick a number from 1 to 5 first of all, before I even know whether I want to
1 to 5?
You. Yeah, from 1 to 5. That was the never have I ever signed numbers now. Okay.
5.
Fast. 5. Okay. Never have I ever ghosted someone.
I have.
What did you ghost and why?
I don't know. When you're just not interested and you've said it, and the person keeps like, you have to leave now. One way or the other, I'll help you.
You will help. Oh my God. They said that if you are dry or if it's not doing for you to go, they will go for you. I like the fact that you're not even taking anybody's rubbish. Like you're just like, see, if it's not working for me, I'm packing my load.
Please, because
please, as it should be.
It'll be nice for long.
Oh yeah. Please. But good girl, no they.
Please.
All right, round 2. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Let's go. Come on.
I feel like
I'm
this is
so excited.
I feel like this is programmed.
Say something. You never see me this excited for anything in your life. Mystery ball. Let's go. All right. I love that. Now I'm gonna shuffle it. The rules are: you give me the questions. You don't open them. Once you pick the color, once you pick the paper, you hand it to me immediately. Once you pick the paper, you hand it to me immediately. Don't read it, otherwise you pick another paper. Are you ready?
Wow.
But then you have to pick 3 different colors. Are you ready? I'm so excited for mystery bowl. You would think that it's me that is inside the bowl. All right, pick 3 different colors. Pink, hand it to me. Okay.
I'm literally just picking my favorite colors.
Okay,
cool.
That
big, and I feel like it's going
amazing.
It's going to.
In no particular order. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What begins with an E and only contains 1 letter? This is a riddle.
And only contains 1 letter.
It has 1 letter in it, and it starts with an E.
I feel like it's a trick question.
That's what riddles are generally. Are you gonna give up? If you give up, you're giving up your last bite of your Toast-Its. That's it.
E. 1 letter. 1 letter.
That particularly. Yeah.
1 letter. That's a clue, right?
Oh my God, she looks like she's actually going to do it. Please do it. You got this.
Is it envelope?
Well, I did not expect that. Wow, it looks like someone's gonna be finishing her Toast-Its.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
All
go.
right. Number
Let's go.
two. Okay. Oh, that's cute. What phone app do you use the most? This is a personal question. Something about you.
Probably my mail, to be honest.
Your mail?
Yeah.
You
probably my mail.
Your
to be
mail?
Honest. Yeah.
What do you do in your mail?
Like, see, before, I use IG a lot too, but like, my
not
mail.
as much as you've been sending emails. Let me tell you something. When somebody tells you that it's her mail she's using the most, it just means that credit alerts abound. Do you understand? Abundance. See, anywhere when you see this babe, I beg me kuna bilam. Tell us when I send you. Bilam. She get money. Wallah.
Please.
Send my mail. I've never heard anybody say it's their mail they are using. It's credit alert she's receiving.
Yeah, let me claim it.
Is it like these people, they'll come to you and be like, oh, I receive it. Is there like something you've already received? You're coming to come and receive it.
I receive it now. It's all in the we're receiving, yeah.
This is why I say women know how to lie. Okay, my last question. Let's not go too much into your banking accounting. Okay. I like this. Which of your 5 senses would you say is your strongest, personally?
Let's remind ourselves.
Yeah, even myself, I need to know who they are. Sense of sight, sense of nose, of smell, sense of taste, sense of hearing, and sense of touch. Or feeling, basically.
I think it's sense of smell, to be honest. Like, I have really strong, like a very strong nose.
That's pretty wholesome. That's pretty wholesome. I think we can save you once in a while from like maybe see. No, some people like gas explosions now. If your nose is not strong, how you smell the gas? Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah, that is a superpower in my opinion. It just about looks like our guest has fulfilled all righteousness. She has done her part, and now what we are gonna do is open the food. Cause I want to get straight into this meal. Like, thank you, Toasted. Let's open the food. Go ahead and grab your plate of Toasted. First of all, I need to look into the plates. And from inside this loop that you're looking now, I need to guess the name of this menu item.
I know. It's obvious now.
Is it obvious?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you're seeing inside.
See, you guys, this thing. Oof. That's so.
Spicy. I got you, baby. I
tried. Chicken looks good.
It does, doesn't it?
This is small chops now.
Small chops are being?
Definitely.
Okay, what are you seeing inside the small chops that is making it a small chop?
Samosas.
Okay, per.
Puff.
I counted
chicken.
4. And that's that for that.
This thing. I don't know. I've forgotten the name. I don't know if it's.
They told me it's Mosa. Yeah, that's what they told me.
Okay.
Mosa. Yeah. So I think that's what it is. All right, are you ready to taste?
That's all. Okay. What we starting with?
You know what? Start with whatever you want to start with.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
What entices you the most inside your plate?
I mean, I'm going to start with the one that people use. There's either a hit or miss for me.
Which is what?
Puff.
The puff. Okay, let's go puff. Okay. It's puff. I'm sorry, but that's what I have to say. It's puff. You can't really. How many variations of puff really exist?
It's calm. It's not bland.
Yeah, it does have taste. I really like it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice.
Personally, I'm a sucker for these. Like, I'm sorry. Everywhere I go, I must always have me one of these. While the guest is going to eat, what better way to enjoy this newfound friendship? Because she's now my best friend. I don't know about her, and I don't know about you. But for me, you are now my proclaimed bestie.
Okay.
Serenade my beautiful bestie while she eats. If you don't know what a serenade is, you want to find out right now.
Backside banging, a one night lover for one night chatter. The other nigga said she got a man, she a keeper. She put my hands in her hot tight jeans. You tell me stay, baby boy, don't leave. Got my hands shoving on her skin, fingers up in her red panties. She put my hands in her hot tight jeans. Tell me stay, baby boy, don't leave. Got my hands shoving on her skin, fingers up in her red panties. Easy, oh, oh. She want to kill a man, so she go tease me, oh, please me, oh, please me, oh. Hey, yeah, yeah. Mariana, Maria, Maria, she no get filters for her man, she a sinner. Mariana says she no get filters. Girl, I got that thing for your extra naughty nature, and your curvy body's culture. Baby, make I indulge you. She say easy, oh, easy, oh, easy, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So she go please me, oh, please me, oh, please me, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy, oh, easy, oh, easy, oh. Say she go please me, oh, please me, oh, please me, oh. Mariana, Maria, Maria, she no get filter. Yeah, yeah.